Stranger, stranger. Stranger, stranger. What's going on? What's going with it? It's late night kicking it with the OG. Okay, we lit it. Everybody lit. We everybody here. We just, sending us some more links. See who else gonna pull up. What's good, y'all? Late night kicking it. We gonna have some conversation. You go kick it with the OG. You know what I'm saying? We go talking about all this crazy stuff going on in the world. And I'm gonna do some missions, while that takes place. Yeah, it's like a test run. Just wanted to see like how this go. And it's so far so good. Maybe there's something I could do. I don't want to put it and make it on a regular, but we'll say more often, depending on how this go. Of course, if you don't know, please get the likes up. If you're interested, on Facebook, I got my own group, Multiverse Gaming Show, so you'll always know what's going on here if you're interested in know what's going on here. Because sometimes the notifications, YouTube is not going to send them, so that's why I always start out the show setting up the links. So another way to be informed on what's taking place on this platform, on Facebook, Multiverse Gaming Show. All right. OG Circle Game is my Facebook, and then Multiverse Gaming Show if you want to join. It's an open group. Don't disrespect because I'll kick your ass out of there. It's open. You're free to join. You're free to join. I think I'm about done. I don't want to. About to fall asleep. Gummies just wore off. Ate everything now. Yeah. Yo. How you don't be here for wild months and then come in the spot lit up? You meant you were lit. All right, let's see if we can wake you up with this here. Let's see if we can wake you up with this here. If y'all ain't been, you're not a sports head like me or whatever. She said, "What's 17?" I'm here. She said, "I'm here. I got you, Slam. I'm here." All right, so shout out first, Fair Use Ticket TV. You got to say the fair use, fair use, fair. I'm in this part of the verse now. Shout out, shout out. These are shows I watch where I gain a lot of information I'll be rebuttaling, but it's better to get it out the horse's mouth. If you don't like how I'm presenting it or presentating it, or the presentation of my presentation. The brother's name is Ticket TV. Live streams, Ticket TV. One of my favorite sports shows. So we go enjoy this together and break down stuff. This one right here is JJ Redick is a liar. Let's get into that. Make sure we got everything going, bro. Are we on? He's tapped in. Shouts out to the whole. Do me a favor, put some sort of emoji if you can hear everything clearly.
Make sure y'all go cop the new album in the description box. The greatest A weapon. That I'm about to. JJ Redick is now out here pushing the narrative that Ronnie James, all he has to do now is get into elite shape.
Good looking.
So he's got to figure it out, right, JJ? You liar. He's got to figure it out, right? All he has to do is get in elite shape, right? 55th overall pick. A dude that y'all said, hey, man, why you guys criticizing the 55th pick like this? Now all he got to do is get in shape. elite state.
We gonna do these tow truck
When Lil
misses.
be ready to play for
Little
you.
OG be
The
harassing me
standards
about.
are so low, player. And don't think we forgot about those allegations against you, JJ Reddick. Didn't forget about it at all. You don't weasel your way over there to Los Angeles. But let me tell you something.
Yeah,
You're hanging out
JJ Reddick is a funny
because they
dude.
have a new ownership. And guess what? Your king, his days are numbered, sir. So you may have left your little podcast show for no reason. Because when push comes to
All right now, stop by more often, young lady.
push comes to
You understand what I'm saying? Have a good night, though.
If you don't get it done, they're going to get your ass out of there. Because that new group, they're not going to play with you. You LeBron's pick.
Shout out to the Lurks.
And you need to remember that. Buddy.
Shout out Ticket, shout out Ticket.
This dude right here is full of lies.
Shout out Dreamers Pro, Uncommon Sense.
He said up there talking about some
5150 show.
Gets into elite shape.
OG TV.
I don't give a damn what type of shape.
Old lady, it's hey, listen, it's in your mind. Young up your mind. Young up your mind.
You got
And or since you know you're an old lady, you need to do things in moderation. You look like you sound like you was turning all the way up, yellow. You have to turn it down. You done mash up your works there. You let both of your sides of your blood take over you. Just the Ukrainian and the goddamn Jamaican. We got party. We got party. We got party. We're going to have good time tonight. How it be? We're going to have. I know that's why you tired. It ain't cause you 48. Cause your ass done turned up a little bit too much. It's in the mind. See, you ain't been here in a while. I see the mother trucker. Shout out to this brother. I ain't get his name. But yeah, I know what you did. Jamaican and Ukrainian. I know what you did to yourself. I know exactly what you did. And I wasn't even there. I ain't nowhere near the 6. And I know what you did. I know what you did. Sure. And you grown? Shit. You was like, listen, I'm about to put a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, Ukrainian drop. That girl, she a party animal in the house. In the house, turning up too much. Don't bump into nothing to trip down the plate. Take your time. Don't get up fast. None of that. Good God. This girl I'm going party animal in the house. She can't keep her eyes open for enjoy the show. My God. As the elders say, Jesus. Jesus Christ. This girl here done too much in the nighttime, bye. You don't let both tribes just take over. Just drink this. Smoke that girl. Eat that one there. And then put drink with what? Yes. Have good time. Now you and you wobbly. And you about to go to, right? As soon as you touch the covers, you probably won't even make the bed. As soon as you touch the covers, drop it like it's hot. You sleep. You gonna wake up tomorrow 3-4:30. What happened? Where am I? This is my house. Okay. Ooh. She said it's a daily struggle. Yo, how it be, man? Your name is a good question, right? The name is the answer. How it be? What you got going on in the 6, man? How it be ain't pulling up to no daytime show, but she pulling up to the late night show. Lit. My friend is passed out on the balcony. Yo, what y'all girl them doing? What y'all friend them? Because I don't know if it's a man or a girl. What is your friend them doing? Hi, drinking rum and Red Bull. And it feels like we heart full. Said I'm working in finance all day. Let me check the chat and see what you said. She said she working finance all day. We know how y'all get down. Y'all don't play about y'all party. Chat, see what she said. She said she working finance. I'm working finance all day, and she's just she busy. It's a man. What a man done did? What a man done did now? Y'all, y'all having that girl, that FM girl night, or you giving her support night? It's okay, I understand. Her husband driving her crazy. Yeah, I'm saying your friend, man, wrecking her nerves. She had to go over there and work it out. That's what's up, though. Girl, you know he crazy, girl. Just you could crash here, girl. You know that man crazy. That's what's up, though. Oh, it's a man, my friend. See how slow I am? All right, so Buddy up there pass out. Okay, your friend is a man and girls is bugging him out. Okay. You like, how it be? Why they tripping on me? I need some game. I gave it I gave her my heart and the heifer she did me dirty. Dirty I go. Oh, he did me wrong. He did. Oh, the old school. Okay, so okay, that's how you know. Got some decorum, got some discernment and some etiquette and decorum. Ain't trying to, you know what I mean? I understand. Understand. Respect man them. All walks of life. You understand? Because I ain't God. I can't judge. And if God forgive me, who am I to judge anything? They had to come through like, oh Lord, this life. Put everything in paper and pour everything in the glass. This life. I could dig it. Respect on the support, man. Respect on the support. You know what I mean? Respect on the support side of the game. Okay, okay, okay. You know I rock with my 47 now, goddamn. Old school. He old school with it. Yeah. I don't know who don't like getting no money out. You don't like getting no money, something wrong with you. Back to it. Shout out to Ticket Fair Use. Let's get back to it.
You guys, all y'all have done the whole time. You guys have minimized. And if I'm Dolphin Connect, I do want to be out of that cesspool. With you around it, with you.
All right, so far what he talking about is basically JJ Redick don't know what the hell he doing. Delta Connect want to get up out of there. If you know about Delta Connect, it's a Peach Tribe brother. He really could hoop. He was doing his thing, and sadly he's on the same team as La Sensitive and La Sensitive Junior. I don't even want to say nothing about the little dude because and what I'm hearing is that Junior is a good dude. He's just that dude is his father. You can't pick your parents. I mean, you can, but you know you can't decide what they're gonna do. Anywho, Dr. Connect one up out of there. JJ Redick don't know what he doing. Let me let the person that knows way more than I do articulate it way better than I would.
LeBron James around want nothing to do with it. Because y'all had what y'all did was y'all minimized this other guy who bust his ass to get to where his spot was. Y'all took the opportunity from him and gave an opportunity to Bronny James. You guys are disgusting. And there ain't no respect that come with you. None. You're disgusting and there's no respect that comes with you. Can't respect them cats, man. Real talk, man. JJ Redick is a big joke, man. Bro, these dudes, I'm telling you, man, for a dude like that to just lie like that, all because you like LeBron James, bro. It lets y'all know the state of the National Basketball Association, bro. These dudes are disgusting. You would lie. Instead of them saying, if his name was any other name, they'd be like, man, this dude ain't gonna be able to say it. They should tell the truth. You can say, okay,
Facts.
he's hating this, shit, that. I'm telling the truth.
Facts.
One thing you can't do is you can't say I'm not telling the truth. Because everything I'm saying is true.
Cause Ron Harper's son is nice.
That dude
Dylan Harper hooping.
Of every
A lot of the dudes,
level.
you go get into that. Gil's Arenas son can hoop. A lot of people
respect a dude like that.
A lot of people whose son coming in right now can't hoop.
And lies to people.
And basketball, I mean, LeBron, you know, Bronny could play ball, but he's not NBA. He's not NBA ready.
We ain't worried about respect.
Not NBA ready.
Honest journalism or being an honest coach. You can just lie. You can just say, hey, man, you know, Bronny can play in the league, man. If he gets in a great shape. That means that any dude in America that gets in a great shape can play in the league. Come on, bro.
And that's not true. That's not true.
And this dude get all this treatment because he's LeBron. So Michael Jordan's son ain't get no treatment like that.
At all.
Michael Jordan's son was better than Bronny James.
Facts. People was making Marcus and them on 2K. I remember that.
But you a lie, huh, JJ?
They was lit.
Hey, y'all gonna get what y'all got coming, y'all, JJ. You gonna get what you got coming. All that shit you said, the Doc Rivers on the people. You laughing at Darvin and him and shit, taking shots at him. Okay, dog, we going. Like I said before, man, they praise you for what you did last year. I don't praise none of it. I think if you just had some solid players that got you some wins and y'all play a weak-ass schedule, there's a lot of teams that was hurt. When y'all start getting your ass kicked, you come out here with that fake ass, I'm angry mentality. I hope that you ownership fire your ass. Like shit, because somebody said I like JJ when he was a dude. I never liked that stuff. Straight up. That dude's a clown, man. Like I said before, man. He's a narcissist. He's a clown. And again, you know, what do he know about winning the championship? You lost to Kobe, man.
That part. That part.
You was over there to the right.
That was my Magic team. Yeah, he took that L. He took that L. So what could somebody, you know what I mean?
About this line,
that Kobe cook.
Bro, the fact that this dude would come out as a professional basketball coach, how can other players...
Is he a professional basketball coach? Or is he just somebody's friend that got a job? You know what I mean?
I want to think about that.
Is he a professional basketball coach?
They know you are.
That part.
They know you are.
That part. That part. That part.
Let me know what y'all think about this dude, man. Dude's a complete joke. I'm going, man.
Alright, so, you know, shout out Ticket once again. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. Fair use. You kicking it late night with the OG. You know what I'm saying? Just moving around through the city and having some conversations. Shout out to High B. She stopped by for the time she could while she was able to maintain consciousness. And shout out to anybody that is here. Shout out to the lurks. Anybody that choose to watch it. This is not. We will see how this goes, and we'll see if I'll be popping out on the late night at any other time. Man, I'm gonna have to match my car back. Can't match the car back. Look at that. I'm gonna have to move my vehicle. Yeah, so this guy JJ, man, that whole squad over there, just I don't want to say the whole squad. Pardon me, other Lakers dudes, number 15, 14, 13, or whoever don't got no control of what's going on, really. You know what I'm saying? You at the mercy of entertainment, man. And that's the difference between being a pro and just hooping. You know, college, G League, overseas, whoop-de-whoop. When you get into the, shout out De'Aaron Riggs, when you get into the NBA, when you get into the NBA, it's different, bro. You know, you gotta find a niche, you know, and entertain, man. And sometimes if you're not that dude and somebody else is the face of the league, they basically running what's going on in the league. And then you got other dudes that are the player president, like CP3 was, and CJ McCollum, who, you know, they dealing with, they messing with or upping your money. You know what I'm saying? And
see you around.
from what I heard, the last CBA that CJ McCollum agreed to was not good, and well, not good in the it was not good, and to me, in one sense, for certain people, but good in the sense where people that don't deserve big time money not gonna get big time money. You understand what I'm saying? So it's I mean I don't like to say it, but it is a phrase, you know, pick your poison. You understand what I'm saying? Like you could get with this or you could get with that, son. You could get with this or you could get with that. It's one of the two of the one really. You heard me? So all right, so let me load up this next little video. Um, Once again, you kicking it with the OG. Feel like donating to the channel. Uh, Cash App is in the description. $ Big Seminole. That's the $. Capital letter B. The number one acting as the letter I. 2 G's and Seminole all together. $ Big Seminole. But the Cash App in the description, so you know. This one right here.
So
The clip is titled, once again, it's Ticket TV. Shout out to him. Ticket TV live streams. Shout out to him. I watch it. This is where I'm getting this information from. But like sometimes I talk about sports, but besides me being just a sports fanatic and knowing what I know, this man, Ticket TV, from what I understand from uh, being a subscriber on his channel, he's a professional basketball player. He played almost 20 years overseas, got multiple championships. He knows people that I don't know. He has the inside. And from watching his show, a lot of things that he said was going to happen throughout the last season of NBA that happened, he spoke on it way beforehand. He was dead on. So I have no issue with sharing the information that this man is giving out. No, even though I'm a small platform, hey, this is what I like. This is what we're doing. It's not about that. Just, hey, we're just kicking it, man. So this is the name of this video, this live stream, because he chops up his streams. This one is the Clippers plotting to get Giannis in 2 years. Let's hear what this going. It's crazy.
to me, the media narrative, they want to be seeing. Check it out, y'all. So now, I was reading a report that the LA Clippers have made sure that they cleaned up all cap space in 2 years to pursue Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bro, I don't know why these cats keep thinking they can pursue Giannis. And now they're also trying to report that the Bucks are nervous about this. If I'm the Bucks, I just keep doing what I'm doing, which is trying to build, teams around Giannis while he's in his prime. Period. You know what I mean? Me personally, man, to me, the media narrative, they want to push Giannis out so bad, bro. Bro, they want to push this man out of Milwaukee so bad. I have not seen them want to push any other player as bad as they tried to push Giannis out of Milwaukee the last 4 or 5 years, bro. Even the year before he won a championship, they tried to push him out of Milwaukee, bro. You had guys like Stephen A. For some reason, they don't want him to be in a small market.
All right.
And they always talk about, oh, man, you ain't got the team over there. Bro, the star players make the team. When you that damn good, you should be able to be the reason why your team is getting over the hump. You shouldn't have to wait and depend on nobody else. It should be you the reason why they're getting over the hump. And if you're not the reason, then you're the problem. But then, like I said, these dudes are clowns. Bro, it's a weirdo activity going on, man. And they clowns to me, man. But to see that this narrative is still being pushed, that for some reason, Giannis Antetokounmpo, man, he can't be over there, bro. He got to leave Milwaukee. They've been trying to push this man out of Milwaukee for the last 5 years, bro. For some reason, they have a problem with him being in Milwaukee. It's like they want him to go help Steph Curry and these other guys win more championships. Make it make sense. Giannis don't need him to win. Giannis can be his own leader, his own man, and do his own thing. He don't need them to help him with leadership. Because he don't need that. Giannis do what he do. These dudes is clowns, bro. Straight up. And I don't think Giannis is ever gonna leave the Bucks. I think he's gonna retire with the Bucks. And the fact that listen, I guess as a team you're supposed to keep trying, but it's just sickening how the media wants to push these narratives. They want him out of Milwaukee. I think I know what it is. I don't think the media likes going to Milwaukee. That's all. That's the only thing I can really think of. I don't think they like going. I think the media want all the superstars in certain big cities, so they can always get flights to go to those cities and cover those things. That's what I think. I think the media is selfish as hell. This is the reason why Stephen A. Smith is screaming about this stuff. He want to go to places where he feel like it's vacation spots during his work time. Bro, listen, you gonna have to go some of these other spots. Nigga in here disrespecting the NBA Finals, sitting up there playing solitaire. I guarantee if he was in Miami or somewhere, he would have been doing that. He's been paying attention. If he was in Cali or Miami, one of these places. These dudes, like I said before, man, they worried about location. Bro, your bread gonna be the same as far as your job, media, regardless of where the playoffs is. That's not for your personal entertainment in the street. You're here to do a job and cover a sport. Like I told y'all, these dudes are scumbags, man. The media is disgusting. So you have a whole media contingency trying to push a man away from a franchise that have not said he wanted to leave. And they all want they wanted to push him to Golden State for years to go help Curry win. Why you gotta go help Curry? They want to push him to LA. It's crazy work. He got Darvin Ham over there, back on the bench. Doc is gonna do a solid job. And the other guys just gotta come along. You don't gotta worry about Lane Dollar being pretty no more. He's out of there. He went back and did what he wanted to do anyway, which is be in a situation where he ain't got no pressure. He got no pressure to deliver. They don't pick off Drew Holiday because Drew Holiday seems like he don't want to leave Portland now. When Drew Holiday should have never been traded from the Bucks. Right? Bro, these dudes is clowns, man. I'm just telling y'all, bro. Like, have you ever seen this much of a concerted effort against one team? Have you ever seen it? These are clowns, bro. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. I appreciate everybody who's tapped in, man. I don't think Giannis is going nowhere. I think he retires a Buck. But for the media, I ain't even talking about the teams, because the teams, they supposed to, try to get the best players or whatever like that. That's cool. But the media, for them to be taking sides and pointing and telling players, nah, don't go to this city. Come on, man. You need to be in this city. You need to do it. Man, come on, bro. Every city got its own perks. You just got to find out what it is. You might not like some cities. You might like some cities. You might like restaurants in some cities. You might not like restaurants, but damn it, it's your job. You're getting paid to be there. When you hear dudes like Stephen A. Smith and these guys always crying and complaining on TV and stuff about certain areas, bro, that shit pissed me off. You get paid all that damn money, you're out here crying about dumb stuff.
I don't like that either. Like, man, listen, I wish I could have that job. I'm like, man, I wish I could have that job. These dudes like, I don't want to go there. I don't want to be in such and such area. Like, bro, what are you on? You make millions of dollars, bro. So, miss me with the complaints, man. Miss me with the complaints. So, I don't know if, like, from what he's saying, it seems to just be a push to just, like he said, move Giannis from where he at. Because he's doing it old school. He's staying on the team that he got drafted to and building his legacy there. One ring, no ring, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Ting-a-ling-a-ling, Lakers are 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very rare. But as it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to root for their home team. People from Milwaukee want to root for the Bucks. You understand? Not the caricatures you telling us that's hot. That's all it's basically turned into. Like, they turn the basketball players into rappers to a degree. Like, yeah, it's your favorite rapper. You know, and it was a time where basically you knew the whole team. You didn't, you know, the superstar, having a superstar definitely helps. It's not saying it's not needed or it's not important to have a superstar player on your team, because then that would be S9, S10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 13. But what I'm saying is that you knew the whole team. When and Jordan was the ops, but we knew all the Bulls. B.J. Armstrong, Judd Bushler, we knew all the ops. Because, you understand what I'm saying? Them the dudes going against my whole team, my Knicks at the time. Mason, Greg Anthony, whatever team, you know, Jared Wick, whatever team, you know. You knew more than just Pat. Pat Ewing, it was more than just Pat Ewing. It was more than just Scottie and Pippen. It was more than just Stockton and Malone. It was more than just Bird, McHale, and Robert Parrish. You knew the whole squad, because you need the whole squad. When the stars get tired to sit down, you need them bench players to be effective. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You understand what I'm saying? So that's where they at. We go get you to another clip right quick.
You were... Hey, friend.
Get into it. Please make
shout out James Pro, shout out James Pro. Fair use.
My handle is CTAVANZ. Make sure y'all follow me on there. So, what was really working behind the scenes. But anyway, this morning I was doing some research and I came across an article here from The Guardian with the following headline stating: LeBron James, Nikola Jokic reportedly meet over a $5 billion upstart to rival the NBA. Meeting in France tied to Global Hoops League, Carter-led league eyes $5 billion in equity for players. NBA pushes Europe expansion.
So he gonna try to start his own league.
This article really goes into detail.
Would you want to play for LeBron League?
These guys' ultimate move is. Before we even get into what the report had to say, today's video. Off at Sports, which cited multiple sources familiar with the matter. The proposed league, spearheaded by Carter, would feature 6 men's and 6 women's teams that travel together to 8 global cities in a tournament format. Inspired by Live Golf and Formula One, the league aims to offer players equity stakes, something NBA rules currently prohibit for active athletes. His agent, a powerful figure in European,
so they're gonna be able to put stake into the league.
The caption tag
that's tempting.
Central Pay tees. The summer of 2025 is the perfect time to make big plans for fall 2026 26. The photo fueled speculation about a potential team-up between James and Nikola Jokic, but sources confirmed the front office forced the meeting was unrelated to the NBA. Carter began pitching the league earlier this year, with Bloomberg's reporting in January that he is seeking to raise $5 billion in funding. Backers already included the Singapore government, Saudi Arabia Public Investment Fund, SCO, UBS, and investors such as Skype as co-founder of.
So they're trying to make a move on the NBA, yo.
And former Facebook executive Grady Burnett. Continues on. Unlike the WNBA adjacent and unrivaled league, which allows dual participation, Carter's venture is expected to require full-time commitments, effectively ruling out NBA participation unless league rules change. Oh my Lord, these guys. The NBA, meanwhile, is pursuing its own expansion into Europe. Commissioner Adam Silver and Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum met with UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer in London last week to discuss plans for Euro-based NBA league partnership with FIFA.
Forgot I had
as part of that effort,
the air horse. I had to stay away from
the Orlando Magic and Memphis Grizzlies will play regular season games in Berlin and London in January of 2026. Euro-league officials have pushed back against the NBA's expansion talk. We've said to them.
So hold on. So, to my understanding, Europe is pushing back from so much games being played out there because if you didn't know, what they seem to know is that Mr. The Sensitive Endgame is to start his own league, 6 full women team, 6 full men team, and if I heard correctly, have them travel around the world abroad, challenging teams, and or so. I could be wrong. That's just what I believe. I thought I heard. If you heard different, rewind the video, and I don't mind being wrong. And he's going to try to somehow rival the NBA for his league, give players equity or stake in the league, stock in the league, and so they can bring, bring players in. You got money in the league and help you. And then due to all of that taking place, Europe is like, nah, we good. We don't want so much exhibition NBA games over here because they're trying to, butter us up, and y'all about to make a move on us. So this dude is about to make a move on us. Or both. Two things can exist at once. Let's finish listening.
We've said publicly, we don't believe that the new league is something that would help the market. EuroLeague CEO Paulius told The Athletic on Tuesday. You heard what this article had to say there. These guys are trying to create a rival product because there's some provisions in the NBA that essentially don't allow them to do every single thing that they want to do. So therefore, they're going to go against the league. Here's what's crazy to me about all of this.
We'll strip that thing to pieces.
LeBron James is basically who he is because of the NBA. Because of the NBA bending over for him for decades. And the guy turns around and does this. To go out there and create a rival league, knowing that the NBA is trying to do a similar thing. Folks, you can't make this stuff up.
Can't get no more sensitive than that.
Simply not make it up. Now, taking on $5 billion is a lot, and that's a lot of pressure. You have a lot of guys out there that.
So, these people is basically doing a $5 billion GoFundMe to try to take out the league, and I can see this in a lot of different ways, right? To me, I don't know these people. Maybe them dudes like LeBron like that. From what I understand, the brothers in the NBA don't really mess with Jaime for real. So it could go that way immediately. And then it could go the other way, that if he was a good brother, and maybe he is a good brother, I'm just here on my channel to talk about what I see, and I don't know what the hell LeBron got going on, and everybody do like him and love him and praise him. A lot of brothers that go over there and hoop. A lot of women that go over there and hoop. But the other end of the spectrum is like basically like what Dreamer Pro said. You know, the NBA made you, so it's like, should it be you to someone doing it? That's just my question. Maybe it could have been another player, you know, and then I don't know. Let's hear what's people
You
better
do a
than me
lot of money,
saying.
and this thing better work. 5 billion.
5 billion, a lot
5
of
billion
money.
ain't no
Five
joke,
B's, Billy.
right? So is this initiative is going to come with a lot of
That's
pressure. But for the
billions.
fact that they're
It cannot
actually trying to
fail.
pull this off, knowing damn well the NBA is trying to
It
do the same
cannot
thing
fail.
simultaneously, it's crazy to me. And the only question is this: instead of working against the league, why don't you work with them?
Cause he a
Which
goofy.
then leads us to the next question, which is something happened. Because there's no way you have an idea like this when you have contacts in the NBA. The NBA is right here, like, hey guys, just partner up and do this. And for you to say, okay, no, we're going to do it separately on our own, and you guys are must have happened. And
Absolutely.
now these guys are trying to create a league to compete with the NBA. Well,
And
I've made
that's
all the
goofy.
money I need to make. I've gotten everything I need to get.
Like this is on the Boondocks, and like, see, to me, I always thought if these brothers want to hoop and whoop, you should start your own league. If you should start your own league, right? But it's like this guy's gonna do it. Will it be better than the NBA? Like, or do you always gotta say like every time you get an award in his league, you gotta be like, yo, thankless sensitive, because I'm in this league. Like, I don't know. Fam seem to like a lot of praise. You understand? Is it really being done for hooping? I guess is the question.
Out of it. So
Let's see.
I'm done with y'all. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to go do something else.
Cause Mike ain't trying to start no league. Yeah,
years and build me up and did it
the
all.
way fam be moving is crazy to me.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I mean, I just can't help y'all. I cannot help y'all. I'm sorry. I want to read this part again in the article. It says, unlike the WNBA, adjacent unrivaled league, which allows dual participation, Carter's venture is expected to require full-time commitments, effectively ruling out NBA participation unless league rules. So the league doesn't allow for NBA players to go compete in
their league.
They don't do that, right? You can play in certain tournaments in the summertime, but you're an NBA player. So this league now says, okay, no, since you guys don't allow that, we're going to get our own talent. Well, this could have been talent that could have potentially been going to the NBA. But now, not only are you trying to create a league to compete with them, you're trying to create a system that poaches away talent that would have probably gone to the NBA. United States. Mm-hmm. You just can't make this stuff up, folks. Talk about pushing the game forward. This ain't about pushing the game forward. It's about pushing me forward and pushing my interest forward. LeBron James is a shrewd
operator.
Shrewd operator. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. We catch you on the next one. I'm out.
So, as you heard, so basically what they try to say Ice Cube was doing, which he wasn't, coaching NBA players, they try to shut him down. He said, I'm not doing that. They're choosing to come over here because I won't let them back in your league. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? And my league is mainly for people that have retired and are older, but they want to continue playing, even if the NBA doesn't let them play. But once he started getting into the avenue to where, as you can see, the NBA the NBA throwing away people that should be veterans and schooling these young punks on how to work out and go hard and try to win. And you 30, 32 in the league, they telling you old, kicking you out. You know, Norris Cole in the G League. That's crazy. 2-time champion in the G League. That is retort thinking. That is not forward thinking. Me being a hunk, when I grew up, shaking my fist on the porch, there were vets on the team. Somebody to keep them young punks, chumps, and knuckleheads in line. You know, touch the line when you do your suicide, punk. It's gonna help you be stronger and faster. Your abs, your lady go, you're gonna have obliques and all that. Your lady gonna love it. You gonna love it. You're not gonna get tired with another punks and chumps and knuckleheads this time. Just simple stuff, and it's not there. So now you get a whole bunch of chumps and punk. One second, because I'm about to, I like to watch TV when I eat, so it's about to be over. It's the whole. You can leave it right there. I'm about to get crazy. I'm about to go crazy right now. It's cold. No, I'm about to shut it down once I drop this car. So, you know, all these little punks and chumps and knuckleheads that's not out here going hard, stat padding, taking a certain amount of shots every game to get a certain amount of points, regardless of the outcome. That's not what I grew up watching, and it's starting to show. So, the new regime is the old regime. The new regime is the old regime. It's no more load management, no more drafting people. And I'm not saying this. I hope it doesn't come off in a disrespectful manner towards Joel Embiid. But people gave shout out Sam Bowie, man. People gave Sam Bowie a lot of slack, a lot of flack, a lot of mierda, because his body broke down, and it didn't even break down like Embiid's broke down. I think Sam Bowie got a couple of 82, 75, 72 games. Just when he first came in, though, everything was snapping and cracking and Sam Bowie is one of the y'all know about Wembanyama. For the YNs that do watch this channel, look up Sam Bowie. Shout out, I know he's from the DMV, maybe West Virginia to be certain. I could be wrong, but he definitely from Virginia, DMV. Sam Bowie, one of the first Wembanyama, whatever, because that's what y'all know. 7'3". There was a whole bunch of 7'2", 1'3" dudes that could shoot, handle, and get busy, but they was just a buck 80, 90, maybe 200, and the physicality of the NBA at that time was real. And so people body break down or break down early, they have to recover, then they be straight later. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how it went. But look up Sam Bowie, man. If anybody tuning in, that's some NBA homework for you, man. And yeah, this is just a little something here, late night with the OG. Hope everybody enjoyed yourself. Shout out Ticket TV, Dreamers Pro, and How It Be, and all the lurks that stopped through. I'm out of here. Grr, skrr, pa, pa, pa. We out.